In Good Riddance, Green Day sings, I hope you had the time of your life. Time. How do we measure the time we have spent in high school? In the beginning of our career, we measured it in class periods, semesters, and years. This year, our senior year, as weeks passed, we began to measure in days and eventually hours. From classroom to classroom, we had countdowns, marking the days to our eventual freedom. And now, in this moment of time, here we stand in the auditorium with our caps and gowns. Where has the time gone? As I look out at all of you, I know I will measure my time in a much different way. I will not be measuring it in periods, quarters, or semesters, but rather I will measure it in the friendships and memories that we, the class of 2015, share. Instead of measuring time in minutes or seconds, we can measure the time in how many pieces of gum Ian Hersing chewed in one school day, how much time was spent working on Mrs. A's homework, how often Darby Hetrick had a birthday, how many banners and championships ECC teams have brought home, how often our band and color guard have been awarded titles, how many amazing performances the drama club has put on, how many trout Jolene Renwick and Maddie Schneider almost killed, and how dedicated our student body and staff were. It would sound a little cliche for me to say that these are the best years of our lives. But hey, I don't know, maybe you really enjoyed diagramming sentences and dissecting worms. But one thing is for certain, our memories will stay with us as we head off in different directions. Or as Green Day would say, as we reach another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. After all, the best thing about memories is making them. Walt Disney once said, I have been up against tough competition all my life. I wouldn't know how to get along without it. Our class thrived on competition. From academics to athletics to any extracurricular activity you could think of, we brought our game faces. While at the Pines, Father Ross taught us to play It Doesn't Matter, a twist on kickball. The rules were simple. There weren't any. Once the player kicked the ball, he or she could run the bases in either direction. So first base could be third base, and third base could be first base. Now it sounds like I'm playing one of Mr. Haynes' Abbott Costello videos. Who's on first, what's on second? Even though the rules said it didn't matter, to all of us it mattered. We are a class that constantly helps others, unless they're the opposing team. Whether you truly enjoyed school or not, we all anticipated its end and thought at some point that graduation could not come soon enough. Now, as I stand here, with the end upon us, I realize that Elk County Catholic High School was not just a building. School itself was an experience that has defined me. It defined all of us. Although many of us are heading off to college and continuing our lives as students, we must begin to think about our future because college is an opportunity to work toward our goals and gain the education necessary to follow our dreams. It was perfect that our senior theme was rooted in Christ. We all have the same roots and the same sturdy foundation, even though we are branching off in different directions. Regardless of whether you plan to attend college, seek employment, or join the armed forces, the time to decide your future is quickly approaching. Everything that we choose to do now is a step towards our future and will become a part of who we are, defining us, once again, just like the decisions we made in high school and our memories that each and every one of us carry. Time. Bill Keane once put in a comic strip, yesterday is the past, tomorrow's the future, but today is a gift. That's why it's called the present. And here we are today, to celebrate all of our accomplishments, to mark the beginning of the new phase of our lives. However, we would not be where we are today, in this moment of time, without the support, guidance, and sacrifices of our parents, teachers, friends, and family. The people that watch us grow from diapers to diplomas. For that, on behalf of the class of 2015, I thank you. And to the class of 2015, congratulations and good luck. I hope you had the time of your life.